Hey everybody, it's Connie. Okay, new project. You remember this? I have a video that I did that will show this for you, and it's an accordion style to put photos, and it's made with the everlasting templates from Genevieve Designs, and I will link all that down below. But this turned out really cute, and you can watch the video on how I made this. It's just adorable. I love that right there. It's just so cute. Okay, so I got to thinking about it, and I ended up making this. And this is, let's see, I wrote down, it's 3, after it's finished, it's 6 3/4 by 4 3/4 after you have your little tab. I'll show you. 5 5/4. But anyway, it's an accordion for all kinds of photos, front and back. Isn't that cute? I love this idea, and I just glued, I used double-sided tape and put my ribbon underneath the paper back here and glued that on. And this is the paper pack that I used, and what I like about it, let me get up so I can see. I can't see what's being seen over the phone. What I like about this is I didn't have to cut it or nothing. This paper fits just perfect. And the 4x6 is my mom and daddy. I miss them. But when you put your photo down, you have a beautiful little mat around. Fits perfect a 4x6 photo. I love this. And so what you do, excuse me, is you get your piece of paper, you cut it at 5 1/4 by 6 3/4. 5 1/4 by 6 3/4. And you take your little scoreboard and you're going to score it at 4 3/4. 4 3/4 on both of them. 4 3/4. Score it. Perfect. Then you're going to, and I'm going to tell you, when you put your tape on, you can always start with your first one. Put your tape on. Let's see. Let me get it started. There we go. Put it on one side. And before you put it on the other one, because I made the mistake and put it on before I put them together, and so it just didn't work out like I wanted. So we know that this is going to be the first page, so you're going to put it down just like this. Just put it down as best as you can. And there you go. And your next piece is going to go back this way, and you're going to glue it right here. So therefore you're going to put your tape right here. You're not going to want to have your tape over here, because then it's going to come out like, let me see which one did it, because I had to turn it backwards on itself, and it doesn't make a real pretty fold when you do that. I scored them really good, so it's not too bad. Here's one right here. It's folded back on itself, so it doesn't make a real flat fold when you do that. So I would do the tape, one at a time, so that you wouldn't have that problem. So here's like your front, and you have this paper, and I got this at Hobby Lobby for I love this one. I need another, I'm just going to pull out a piece so you can see how it fits. So there's one page right there, and it fits just perfect. Glue it down. You do not have to do any cutting or measuring after you do this. Put it together. You just pull out your paper and stick it on there, and it fits perfect. And then your photo fits just lovely on there, just like that, and you'll have a nice little frame around each photo. Isn't that pretty? I love the way this turned out. And you can do as many pages as you want or whatever. I did 10, so that's 20 places to put a photo, except on the front, and I guess you could put one on the back and the front if you'd like, but I chose this so it would be really pretty to look at. So there's, like, you know, 18 places to put photos. I mean, it's just an accordion, and it comes out like this. Isn't that cool? I love it. And it's a good way to utilize this stack paper, this size. And these papers are 4.5 by 6.5. So it just worked out perfect. I'm just really excited and in love with the way it turned out. So I had to experiment, and I'm glad I did. So see what happens when you experiment and work with your stuff. You never know what you're going to come up with, and it usually turns out really good. Woohoo! So that's the beginning of a new one. So there you go. Isn't that cute? And it will fit photos just perfect. Look at that. Isn't that neat? 18 photos in this paper pack by Paper Studio at Hobby Lobby. And nope, I did not pay that. 50% off. And then here's the bigger book. This is using the large templates from Genevieve Designs, like I said. I just love the way this turned out. So I will link the video below for this, and then it's the same concept but just cut smaller. So you're going to cut your paper at 6 3/4 by 5 1/4, and you're going to score each piece at 4 3/4 when you put it on here like this. At 4 3/4 is where I scored it, and that gives you a 1/2 inch right here to put your adhesive on. So anyway, there you go. I hope you liked it. It's just some more of this, but made smaller. I am in love. Yes. Have a blessed day. Oh, I want to tell you, come see me at on Facebook, Craft with Connie. I have the links down below, and it'll bring you straight to it. It's a fun place to be. I'm just trying to grow that little Facebook page so that we can share ideas and just have fun, a safe place where no judgments, nothing. Let's just have fun and create together. So come by and check it out, and let's get to crafting. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Oops, it's going to shake.